Good evening. My name's Dustin, and for the project I chose the word football. And about football, I'm going to be discussing exactly how much money the NFL makes each year. And apart from that, I'm going to be discussing the expansion that the NFL is putting in place in the next 2 to 3 years. As to how much money the NFL makes a year, I'm going to guess that it's around $1 billion. I've done a little bit of research, and that's what I found. Certain players in the NFL can make up to $100 million on a contract, and that could be anywhere from 4 to 7 years. So there's a lot of money in the NFL. When it comes to merchandise and it comes to everything else, it makes a lot of money each year, and that's one of the great things about this game, is that America created a game that everybody loves and everybody puts into it. So it's a lot of money that goes around, but it's all for a good cause. As for the expansion pack, the NFL is going to be initiating an expansion pack within the next 2 to 3 years. It's already started a little. There's a game that they play over in London each year, and they're having troubles with it because each team that plays over there, one of those teams loses a home game throughout the season. And with 8 games only played in their hometown each year, I mean, that's cutting the percentage of revenue a bunch for that particular city. So they're coming up with ways to improve that. But yes, they will be playing multiple games in London over the next few years. They're trying to expand into Mexico so that they can play a game there. They're trying to get other countries involved, other countries that donate money, and because the NFL it costs so much money to run. So these people are going to be putting money into it so that they could see it in their country. Canada is also a topic, but they're doing something in Buffalo with the Bills to where they're going to play games in Toronto. But I don't know how well that's going to work out for Buffalo fans. So I think there's going to be a lot of work to do for the NFL to get this in place. But I'd like to thank you for your time. Good evening.